Hi, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and I made a little short video yesterday, a little kind of a joke little short video about I was doing DoorDash yesterday afternoon, and then I went to a building it's called Burrard Place, is at 1289 Hornby Street, and it's sort of an interesting building because they have one of the half the building is on Burrard Street, and then half of the other building is on Hornby Street. Anyhow, I had a chance of take a little in the little short video I did the uh, the listing for 570 foot or 572 square foot space was on an upper floor. It's a pretty nice new building on I think it was on the 26th floor, was $952,000. And I did like a little sort of what I say on the napkin sort of calculation for the unit, and I calculated it at $6,000 a month, and that was predicated on a $5,000 mortgage payment, a $360 average tax bill, and a HOA of $600 a month. So every month you need a just to keep your skin in the game right there with that particular unit right there, you need a $6,000 payment. Um, so yeah, it's just totally it doesn't make any sense because like anyone that would buy a unit like that has to at least put $500,000 down, and then that $500,000 would leave, let's say, for it to make any sort of sense, and that remaining portion for financing being $400,000 would be, let's calculate it at three, like what, like a rate of 7% times 400,000 averages about $3,000 a month. Okay, and that's before uh, doesn't include your tax assessment bill and your HOA fees, which I guesstimated at. I guesstimated them at $600 a month, and that is predicated on the fact that this building, I have a 600 square foot unit, which I own here in this building, and my monthly HOA dues for this is $330 per month, and then my yearly tax assessment for this building is $1,500 a year. So yeah, you might as well buy in my building; it's way cheaper. But I mean, that's a nicer building, and there would be some other amenities that I don't have here in this building, though. Too, in all fairness to the argument, but yeah, the at one point in time, uh, the prices in this market in Vancouver, they have to crack. I mean, the fact that the prices are actually holding at this sort of level right now is like amazing to me. Like, because they just don't make any sense at all. It made sense to me when the mortgage rates were at lower, like in the 1 or 2% range. On my biggest mortgage that I have, I only have one left. I have a 35-year 1.1% flat rate, and that's in Tokyo. Aside from that, I don't have any other loans. So slowly, I've like deleveraged over the last 10 years. Or the word for deleveraging is like I don't like banks, so I got rid of debt. So, like at one point in time, this real estate price here in Vancouver just simply has to crack. It cannot hold at this level right now. Um, we can hope that interest rates go down. I'm surprised they. I'm surprised. Like no one's more surprised than me that they brought the interest rates up to this like level. But yeah, they've done it, and then. The one huge sort of like elephant in the room is like the biggest debtors globally are the governments. So like, can they can they keep this sort of higher interest rate? I guess you like more bearish bears argue that even the 7% right now is actually more of a like a normal or an average rate over the last like when you look at interest rates over the last 100 years, and that's they're in fact right. So but yeah, there's no way that this market can keep that. It's eventually got to crack. We don't know when it's going to be. So anyway, there is no. It makes no sense for anyone to being jumping into any real estate prices right now because you could sit on the sidelines. I was also doing DoorDash, and there was a bank is called People's Trust Bank. I cruise down all the streets when you do DoorDash. I'm going to work some DoorDash today because it's sunny, and I was thinking, oh, we'll take Monday off and go for a walk at Stanley Park. But now I'm like, why are you going to go for a walk at Stanley Park? Let's go have some fun and do some DoorDash and make some money while I'm at it. But there's one bank there on it's a Dunsmuir and Howe. They're called People's Trust, and they have a 1 year GIC at 5.8%. So let's say you took that $500,000, that $500,000 that you had for a payment, and let's just average it out to like 6% because I'm not the best at math. Okay, so that $500,000 at 6%, it means that you're going to have a monthly payment of $3,000 for sticking your $5,000 or $500,000 into the People's Trust GIC, and then you could take that $3,000, okay, and then pay your rent uh, in a rental situation here in Vancouver. So like the prices right now are totally unsensical, and they're coming down. Okay, they're gonna come. We don't know when it's gonna be. It's gonna crack though. It's over. And I'm a new bear because the game has changed. When the rates were lower, I was a bull. But yeah, the game has changed, and it has a crack, and that's why I changed my view on it because the numbers have changed. And then, I mean, I'm going to talk about this in upcoming videos right there, but like there is a like an argument that the interest rates were on a long-term downtrend, okay, and then you see a trend reversal. Now they're going to go up. I mean, in the last, I guess, from 1982 onward here to 2023, right? That's basically a 40-year run down, right? Now, are we going to see? I don't know. I'm not the person to ask. Are we going to see a reversal of that and a 40-year run up? Who knows? I mean, they're not going to go up in a straight line. It's going to go up in a jagged line, like it came down in a jagged line. So, and maybe I was lucky enough just because of my age that I was at and the circumstances that I was in, that when I signed that 1.1% 35-year flat, uh, like I did for my largest apartment that I own in Tokyo, I knew exactly what I was signing, and I was trying to uh, sign that deal so that I would never have to deal with this sort of stress the rest of my life. So yeah, Vancouver real estate, man, the bear, he's here, and the prices, he's going down. That's just a fact, man. Right on.